Ever stream. I hope you're all doing very well today. I am Adam Snowgrove. I'm the Community and Social Manager for Islands, and I will be here to be your guide yet again. You might have seen us last week where we had our first ever stream, and there we talked mostly about the new competition that we have on, and we had a look at some of the creators' games that are starting to fill the workshop, so that's quite exciting. So, just to make sure everyone can hear me, everything's fine, I hope. If there's anyone... Oh, I do see there's a few people on. Right, I will just hope that everything is fine, and we'll jump right in. So, today's plan is yet again to talk a bit about the competition, though not so much as we did last time. I think if you want to find out more about the competition, do have a look at the last stream, which is in full on our YouTube channel and also on Twitch. But today we're also going to be focusing more on the creator-made games. And now, I've been told by some of you that I should keep on the games for longer, play them for a longer time, then jump from one game to the other. So we're going to try and do that today. Just going to check my audio. Yes, that seems to be working fine. Right, let's jump into the game itself. There we have it. Lovely, isn't it? So I have played around with the sound a bit from last time. Hopefully this should be about right. Oh, hey Red, lovely to have you here. I'm sorry you can't sleep, but better for us, right? Oh my, that is a bit rude. Oh, hello Crystal, hello, welcome to our stream. Lovely to have you here. Super, so first off, just to recapitulate, the competition is out now, creator competition. We have some fabulous prizes, so if you want to find out more, jump to our forums and see what's up, because it is pretty exciting. But right now, we have a few games lined up that I wanted to try today. First of all, though, I thought we could go back to Welcome to Halloween, because we only had a look at the maze last time, and there's really so much more to explore in that map. And I had a look around a bit, and I thought I'd show it to you because it is spectacular. Oh, hello Mello, hello, lovely to have you here. So just to make sure everyone you can hear me fine, everything good, the game music isn't too loud. You can see me, I hope. Hopefully yes. Okay, so let's jump into Welcome to Halloween. Yes, Ognog. This is made by Ognog, and she is incredibly talented. And she put this whole map together. Though I did see that some other people helped her as well, which is so cool. There's little cards there to commemorate their help to the game. Let me put this just a tad less. So last time we did have a look at the maze, which is excellent, it's great. I still wasn't able to get to the center, but apparently when you get to the center you get a certain key, which then helps you in the other areas of the game. So whoever managed to do that, congratulations. Let me know what you were able to do, and I hope that I'll be able to get to the center once myself. Oh, lovely. Okay, that's good. Thanks, Mello. Yes, we did tweak it a bit, so hopefully should be better. But what I did discover is that it's got this cool... Oh, hello, Oknog! Oh, this is great. Hey, so we've got the creator herself jump into the game. Yes, so let's have a look at the other areas of the game. So first off, I wanted to have a look. Oh, let's get dressed. Do we have some clothes? Yes, we do. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Let's have a look at the graveyard, because I was looking at this when I had a quick peek back into the game, and I realized that there's different players here that you might even know, like Lonely Boy. He's a very talented creator. I think Crystal is here as well. Oh no, here all the people that got killed by Crystal's pink sword, and there are many. And then there are some empty tombstones as well, but here we've got Dread Pirate Geek. So this is a nice little area as well to have a look around. Who else do we have here? The helicopter and all the beautiful creations by Honey Nunny and Dr. Hayes, lost to the wipes. Oh, yes. And Honey Nunny and Dr. Hayes, I've seen on the forums that they're actually working on a new game, so that's quite exciting as well. Large graves by Crystal, thank you. Oh yeah, Crystal made the graves. And then I saw that you could also bury yourself. So let's do that. Here lies Major General. Ha! At our name, we are forever engraved in the Halloween graveyard. That's pretty cool. Oh, got stuck in the tree. So yeah, so we've got the graveyard here. Then I saw that there's a costume room here. Though the last time I checked it out, I couldn't get inside through the front door. And Ognochi told me that it should be automatic, but there's probably something went a bit wrong, which is fine. That happens. Happens to us quite often as well, so nothing to be worried about. Scripts sometimes don't do as they're supposed to. But there's this huge room full of cool costumes, and I guess, yes, I think we can even get one. So which one should we pick? Oh, hey now! Lost the stream, but I'm only hearing audio in left ear on the headphones. Yes, that is a problem that we still didn't resolve. It's something to do with my microphone, and I'm not quite sure what we're doing. That's making it go in only into the left ear. It should be stereo, but yeah, unfortunately, I'm not tech savvy enough to find out on the fly how to fix that. So unfortunately, you'll just have to have me in the left ear. I'm sorry to say. Okay, so let's pick. Oh, I like this one. That's very Major General. Oh yes, very spiffy. But we wear this all the time. Let's get something else. Oh, these are some of the new Egyptian wear that we had in the last update. But this one looks good. Oh yeah. Oh, Wolfman. I'm liking that. So again, very Halloweeny. We've got a scary costume on, and there's also a possibility to trick and treat some of the NPCs. So I wanted to try that. I haven't had a costume on yet, so I want to try how that actually works. We've got a scary cat here. Oh, do you hear that? Uh-oh. That doesn't sound good. Very foreboding. Wolves in the distance. And we have a few more houses here. Let's check this one out. I haven't been in this one. Oh, this one was built by Spirit Chaser. Oh, that's very cool. Yeah, it's a very nice, stately home. I'd say probably of American architecture, but I'm not a real expert, so I couldn't say. Inside, it's very classy. Like the look of it. Oh, you shouldn't have come here. It is a full moon tonight. Oh no. Okay, I think we do have a werewolf here. Oh, mutated wolf. Right, okay, so he actually does attack you. That's not very good. Can we defeat him? Oh, I do have a shiny pitchfork that I got earlier on. Maybe that will help. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be very effective at this huge mutated creature of a wolf. Yeah, okay, let's retreat. Tactical retreat, I'd say. Yes, and let's get out of here. But that's, again, is something to explore, something to find out. Oh yes, so here we've got the propeller pack. The real propeller packs available inside for those that have proven themselves in the maze. Which we have not, because I'm terrible at the maze. Oh, yes, Oknog, hello. Glad to see you here. You can walk through the front door now. Since the scripting broke, I deleted the glass again. Run! Yes! Running is definitely the right tactic, I think. House built and scripted by Hildegun. Thank you so much, and thank you to Spirit Chaser for making the Spirit Chasers. Oh, okay. That doesn't sound very... Oh, okay, we've got Jay the Ghost Hunter. I want to go inside, but I need the key from the end of the maze. And we don't have the key. So I will probably have to finish the maze at some point, because I can't then go into some of these cool buildings, and I'd love to see what's inside. So later on, probably, I'll go into the maze and try and finish it. Oh, right, so here we've got the pumpkin garden. And yes, this is something that I did have a look before, because this is really cool. So you can pick a pumpkin, and you can choose which one you would like, if you want a small, medium, large, or huge pumpkin. So let's go for a medium one. And you get a pumpkin stem and a snowball on it. And there actually is a snowball, but it's orange, so it looks like a pumpkin. And then you get a little pumpkin stem, which is a candlestick, which you can then put on the top. And if you get more of these, you can then go pick a plinth and build your own pumpkin. Sound is good. Oh, good to know. Might be, yes, it is probably mono, or I'm afraid it's more likely stereo, but only going to the left side. Who knows why, but there you go. So yeah, so you can get your own pumpkin, put it on a plinth, and then decorate it as you like. Here you can even get a nice costume. Here's some chocolate. Oh, nice. Okay, so because I've got the wolf costume on, I got some candy. That's nice. Okay, let's eat it, because I'm a bit hungry. Ooh, yummy. Oh, very nice. Okay. Yeah, even Oknog even tells us how to free place items, so we know how to do that. We can grab some hay if we need that for our decorating. In the sack, we can get some sheep shears, milk, grain. I'm not sure if that's supposed to be for decorating, but I'm not that imaginative, so maybe more imaginative of you would know what to do with shears to decorate. And you can get some flower pots as well. And then when you head here to the plinths, you can actually already see some of the creations. Oh, here we are. So pumpkin decorating contest. You can first, step 1, pick a pumpkin and put it on the pedestal, then decorate it, and then step 3, switch on and lock your lever so no one else can then mess with your pumpkin. And step 4, you vote for a pumpkin by jumping and clicking on the hearts. The fortune teller will know who is in the lead, and Oknog will announce the winner on Halloween. So this is really cool. I really like this competition. And as you can see, there are already pumpkins here. Oh, got a bit stuck there. And if I try to use the lever... Oh, I can on this one. It's a bit weird. But if I tried it on this one, I can't because I don't have the key. So yes, probably the owner of this pumpkin didn't lock his plinth yet. Maybe he wants to work on the pumpkin more. But here, you can't actually unlock the pumpkin and mess with it. So that's great. It's now protected. And for us to look at. We've got some 3 little pumpkins here. Oh, this one is fun. We can use the first person view by pressing C to have a closer look. These are really cool. I like these. This is a bit of a mess. But this one's nice. With little ears. That's cool. Oh, but that one. Oh yeah, the one that's even has some lights on it. This, I think, is probably the coolest, and to be honest with you, I did vote for this one. Because look at it, it's so superb. It's like a cat pumpkin with boots and a tail. So yeah, so you can come down here and you can decorate your own pumpkin and have a chance to win Oknog's competition. This is quite cool. Yeah, he forgot, I think so, he forgot the lock probably. So let's have a look. Now, I did see that the hunger meter is turned on. So I'm afraid we are dying of hunger. Maybe we'll have to get some more candy to survive. Oh, I've got a toadstool. I think I shouldn't eat that. But I'm so hungry, I will have to. Very nice indeed. So here we've got the witch. House built by Mellow. Again, very nice. Very pretty. Here, I think we can get some... Oh yeah, pigment jar. Here you can get some pigments to colour your pumpkin, I presume. Which again is very cool, that it all works together this way. Do you want me to turn that item into a frog? No? You want to change the colour? then go use the dyeing stand. Fair enough. At least I'm not turned into a frog. That's a good news. We've got a wooden cabinet here. Oh, it's locked. Okay, we can't steal stuff from the witch. Probably a good idea not to anyway. It is it is okay to eat. I'm not that versed in. Oh, Spirit Chaser made this one as well. Oh, that is very good. I'm not that versed in mushrooms, so I wouldn't know. A bit of a risky move. Oh, nice. So we've got some energy here as well. I am dying though of hunger. Is there anything I can eat here? Oh no. Roasted mushroom. I don't have mushroom stew. I need to get some of those mushrooms though. Let's find someone and go trick and treating, so we get some food. We don't die of hunger. Here we go, Dr. Frankenstein. Nice costume. Here's some candy. Yay, lollipop. Nice. Let's eat that. Oh, I can't eat the snowball. That's a shame. That's a very barbarian way to eat a lollipop. It should take a bit longer to eat a lollipop in my Oh, Oknog's here again. Hello. This is very cool. The clone machine. It is an actual clone machine. So if we, for instance, choose, let's go with the hay, right? We equip it, and we put it into the cloning machine, right here. And then we turn on the cloning machine, and we choose how much hay we want. Let's say we want 100 hay. Let's start up the cloning machine, and as you can see at the top there, some hay appeared. So we take the one at the bottom. That's our hay that we used to clone, and here we've got 100 hay. This is incredible. I love this so much, and I presume it's again to use. Oh, the cabinets have food to use for the pumpkin competition, to get some more stuff if you need it. If you need more matchsticks, if you need anything else. Cabinets. The wooden cabinet, would that have? Grab a random book. That's not going to help me, but Don Quixote, very nice. It's a good read, but it won't help my hunger issues. Island painting, kitchen counter. Oh, okay, cooked cassava. Okay, let's just munch on that, shall we? Or maybe corn. I like corn a bit more. Let's munch on some corn. Yeah, so this cloning machine is just amazing. I love it so much. It's such a great idea. And it works as well, which is also great. Let's eat some more of that corn. Lovely. Okay, let's head out. Let's have a look at some other. Oh, look at that! A flying spider. I think that's a pet you can actually get in this map. Is a pixel-made flying spider, and that's also so cute. Okay, let's have a look at a different part of the map. Oh yeah, Oknog showing off with her propeller pack. Wish I had one. No, I don't. I like walking around here. Oh yeah, this is quite cool as well. So, the fortune teller here tells us to place any item near the crystal ball to brighten its future. It just makes it glow. But even that, I think, is pretty cool. So let's try. Let's take Don Quixote. And let's make Don Quixote glow. Yay! A shiny Don Quixote book. I'm sure this would go for a lot on eBay. So again, such a nice little. It's like a huge entertainment park, just of little things to find, little things to do, and I love it. All of it is so good. We're probably going to be featuring it for Halloween, definitely, because we don't have too many Halloween-themed games right now. But I did see on the forums that someone else is making a Halloween game as well, so I definitely want to check that out. Especially next week. Next week, it'll be one day before Halloween, our stream. So I should think of something spooky to do. Another sneak peek for you. Naru, in fact, is working on a Halloween game for Playlands. So that's something to look forward to, and I'm looking forward to it. It looks really good. It also is a kind of labyrinth, but it's like it's a randomly generated labyrinth. And he told me there will be some element of picking up stuff in the labyrinth, trying to get get to a certain amount, but it's still a work in progress, so we'll see what he comes up with. But he always comes up with amazing things, so I'm sure it will be amazing. Oh, hello, Senehio. Welcome to the stream. Lovely to have you here, and a very nice emoji as well. Where did you get it? It's very nice. Okay. Oh, okay. So here we have Vlad the Vampire. Would you like to be my bride? What is that accent? Am I doing a... Would you like... I'm afraid I'm doing a French accent, and a very bad one at that. A sweet roulade. I think Vlad the Vampire so far has been the most generous. Sweet roulade. Oh, roulade? Roulade? Roulade, I think. Let's eat it, because I'm still hungry. We really have no manners. Just eating it. Well, we have a wolf costume, so I guess we are in character. And Oknot, she did tell me that if you punch Vlad... You are feisty. I like it. Are you afraid of heights? No, why? Oh! Oh, okay. Oh, that's cool. We're flying! We're flying! And you can check out the whole Halloween map from here. Oh, that's so good. Where is Vlad? I guess he's under me? Over me? Above me? But this probably needed a camera change, so it's a first-person camera, or did we, like, now I'm talking in meta editor terms, did we stay there and is just a camera moving? I guess that's probably the case. Yes, a custom camera, yeah. That's very clever. That's very good. Oh, what's that? I didn't even know that was there. It's like a little lighty tree. Okay, so if we were quick enough, or if I screenshotted it, maybe we'd had a chance to make a map to the center of the... But that's a huge maze. That's incredible. You can't even see... Oh, that's a broom at the top there. I guess you can... Oh yeah, Oknot, you told me that you can get the broom from the witch as well. So much corn, yes. I can believe it. That has to be an amazing amount of corn. Yeah, so that is a... It doesn't even look that huge from the start when you just like jump up and down, because you can't see that far. But from the top you can see it's massive. Okay, so we've got a golem over there. I guess... So that's where you start. And the center is over there in the hill. Well, center. The end. That's amazing. Here's some sweets. Oh, okay. So yeah, so we're still at Vlad. But how do we get out of here? Is there a way to get out? Oh, press L. No. L's not doing anything. Oh no, we're stuck in the air. Yeah, I'm afraid we're to live forever in the clouds. But never mind, we already saw most of the map anyway. And definitely, if you haven't checked it out yet, go and check it out, because it is awesome. And hopefully we'll get to feature it later on next week in preparation of Halloween. Okay, but now let's jump into some games we haven't seen yet, because last time we did have a look at quite a lot of games, but after that I'd scoured the workshop and the forums to check out some more interesting games made by creators that maybe aren't that known, but they are nevertheless very good. And in fact, this one, The Island, this is something we'll talk about later on when we discuss the rules of uploading to the workshop, because ideally when you upload something to the workshop, it should have a picture from the game or the graphics of the game, right? And it should be descriptive of what the game is. So pictures like this of skull and sabers isn't ideal, and would be better if it was changed for an in-game screenshot, for instance. But why I clicked on this is because it is otherwise a very good game. I really enjoyed it. I played it earlier today and I couldn't stop, because it says another day, another shipwreck, another island. Or is it? falling, number one. And there are a lot of copies of Exploration on the workshop and in Islands, which is fine. Everyone's got a different take on Exploration, and that's why it's there in the editor. But this one has a quite big twist, because usually you do start on the beach, as you would be shipwrecked. But here, in fact, okay, I won't spoil it. I thought my loading will be quicker. And that would actually already be at the point where I could just say where we start. A bit more. A little bit longer. Now! Oh, I died. But here, in fact, you start underground, which is a lovely twist. And it's not just like one cave or anything. It is a whole underground system, and I played this through earlier today, and it takes a long time to get out of here. And so here, I presume you start in like a lost city of some sort. Okno says, yeah, we could have used /kill to get away from that flying scene, but we moved on, and doesn't matter. So yeah, you've got this whole cave system at the beginning, and here you've got like an old ancient city, and you can look through the towers and the houses. You can usually find some pretty nifty stuff there that you'll need later on, and you've got your basic trees and palm trees and flowers, cacti and stuff, which you can pick up to begin your journey. But when you then lagged a bit there. When you then go into the caves, you start to get cold, so you need something with you to keep you warm. Best, of course, is some warm clothes, but if you don't have that, at least take a torch with you. I wonder, do we have enough? I guess we still don't have flint. Do we have flint? Oh yeah, we do have flint. And crafting is turned on in this game, so it is still an exploration type game. But at the beginning, you have to get out of this cave complex, and there's some really dangerous creatures in the cave as well. And later on, you'll find out when you go through the cave that there's also different biomes and different environments, and there's buildings to find and indestructible enemies to run away from. At one point, you even find yourself in a dense jungle underground, and it's really cool. It does take quite a long time to get out of the cave, and once you do get out, you're on a huge island. As far as I could see, there aren't any islands around it, but you've got this very big custom-made island with all that you need to prosper. So you've got your coal, you've got your clay, you've got your iron and all that to harvest, and you've got animals which aren't indestructible anymore, and you can continue your game. But I really like this start where you just start in a very unique place, and all these caves are handmade, obviously. And oh, I didn't even see that. That's so cool. Yeah, so it's got a very nice feel to it, and I would recommend you trying it out. I'd also recommend, I think it's Lonely Boy who made this game. Yes, Lonely Boy. I'd love to see it updated more, because it's got so much potential. I think if you'd put some secrets on the way, some more stuff to find, even then on the surface, if you put something to find, some more structures, some more buildings, it would really be a really cool game. It is a very cool game already, but it would be even better if you update it that way. Anyone writing here? No. Yes, so try this one out, because it is pretty cool. I can show you where I ended up in my playthrough, because I got so lost into it, I just continued playing. Here we go. Yeah. So I already managed to harvest some much needed resources. I looked around the map. I couldn't find any carrots, so in the end I had to tame a boar and later on a rhino to get around. That feeling when you can't find carrots, so you can't tame a horse, so you have to tame rhino. So here's my tamed rhino, and this already looks like a pretty regular exploration map, right? Oh, I made myself some nobleman's clothes, and I've got my explorer's hat on, a necessity, of course. And this is after I got out of the caves. So it takes about an hour and a half to get out of the caves, which is lots of fun, and then you can continue your game on the island itself. But I definitely am looking forward to Lonely Boy updating this even more, maybe adding some more adventure onto the surface, because he definitely has got a very solid foundation for this game. Okay. What is that? I can only see the white thing rotating in the middle of the screen. Oh, you mean the loading screen? It wasn't that long. Okay, so let's jump out of this one. Let's check out some more games. But this one definitely is worth a try. So I thought that we could have a look, because last time we had a look at the Island Express, which is a very cool adventure game, but we didn't play very much of it. But we're not going to come back to that one. We'll actually have a look at a different one, which is actually called the Lockford Horror. And this already has 2 episodes. It's made by Yuffie, and it is, again, a spectacular adventure game. So you've got Lockford Horror 1, Chapter 1, The Escape, and then you've got Lockford Horror 2, Delving Deeper. And I'm told that Yuffie is actually working... Oh, afternoon, Gobbo. Very nice to have you here. Welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoyed. So on the forums, Yuffie did say that she is working on a 3rd chapter, or I'm not very sure of the right gender pronoun. Is working on the 3rd chapter of Lockford Horror that is going to be part of the competition. So very much looking forward to that. But these 2 are very good. So let's start with chapter 1, just give you the feel of the game so you know what's going on. So it's like kind of a horror game, and the intro does say that something dark is happening in Lockford, and we have to escape the town. So let's see if we can escape it, or if we end up as we did in the maze, totally lost. Alright, so we start off in a very nicely decorated room. So far so good. Oh, okay, we can get some clothes. Yeah, let's get some... I'm not going to walk around in a kilt. That wouldn't be proper. Shoes, a bobby hat, raincoat. A raincoat, okay. Yeah, it does seem that it is raining outside, so a raincoat probably is a good idea. And a hat, just to protect our nice hairdo. Okay, so we've got 2 letters. Important, please read. We will. Warning, there are reports of an infection spreading through the city of Lockford. Victims of the infection lose the pigmentation in their body, resulting in white hair and grey skin. The infection also causes the subject to become very violent. If you see anyone who looks infected, keep your distance. We are investigating the situation and hope to have it under control soon. Signed, Chief of Police. Right. Good setup. About the game. Let's read that. Oh no, we already read this part. Where's the introduction? About the game. There are clues about the game on where to go. Pay attention and don't be afraid to explore areas, as it may reward you. Potions and bandages are a good way to heal yourself. Using the mortar and pestle on aloe vera, it creates a poultice which you can combine with bandages to increase their healing properties. If you die, it's game over, so try your best to stay alive. So this is a very hardcore game as well. Right, let's try not to die in the first 5 minutes, hey? So we've got a nice kitchen. Anything we could use? Maybe the knife? Yes. A stone mortar. Aloe vera. So we can then make a poultice. Very good. Wooden... No, nothing of interest there. Oh, we've got a flashlight. Okay. We're going to need that in a horror movie. Horror game, that is. A private stream? Yes, it is quality over quality. We do strive for that. A recitation. Yes, that would be nice if we could have nicer a poem contest. Let's take the house key to get out. Okay. Unlock. Oh, is there anything here? The latrine. We can sit on the latrine, but we don't need to. Not yet, at least. Maybe after we find the first monster, we'll need to use the latrine. Right, so. Nothing much here. Okay, so we're in a nice, quiet neighborhood. Nothing seems too wrong yet. Oh, Scott. Talk to Scott. Thank God you're safe. Listen, Lockford isn't safe anymore. Well, I'm safe. Go to the shopping strip and to the guns store. Phil might have a weapon spare for you to defend yourself. I will, thank you, Scott. Okay, so we need to go to the shopping strip and to the guns store. Okay, we can do that. Can we use a car? No, I'm afraid. Yeah, we don't have. Oh, why do I keep doing that? We don't have fuel to get ourselves out. I think the houses are probably locked. It's probably not such a good neighborhood that you'd leave your front door open. So let's continue to the shopping strip and see what we find. No, but I like the atmosphere. We've got the thunderstorm going in, rain. Everything's quiet. Okay, so there we see the shopping strip. Uh-oh. Are those the infected? Could be. Better not get too close. There's a lot of them. This will be a very sneaky mission. Okay, wait a minute. Seems we're having some problems. Oh no! No! We're getting attacked! No! 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 Run away! Uh-oh. Alexa's all worried about it as well. No wonder. I'm worried as well. Okay, let's try and get into the superstore and close ourselves in. No, there's even more here! Oh no, this is a right old mess. This isn't good at all. My adventure might end quicker than I even believe possible. Oh, they're so quick. Let's get in here. No, close the door. Close the door. No. Can we punch them? No, we can't. Oh, and they're using the old trick of moving through walls. Cheeky. Okay, seems that we've got ourselves a bit of a reprieve. But nothing. Oh, okay, we do have some bullets. But nothing to shoot them from. We do have the knife. We should have used the knife. Okay. Okay, let's try and defeat the one. If he's still behind the door, that is. Seems we're fine. Yeah, seems we're good. Anything else that we could use here? What is this anyways? It looks like a cafe. Oh, okay. The infected is over there. Let's make a run for it. The florist. Oh, no. Oh, close the door. Close the door. Close the door. Quick. Oh, phew. That was lucky. Oh, that's not lucky. Oh, no. It's Jane. I'm sorry, Jane. I'm sorry, Jane. Oh. Yes. We defeated Jane. Oh, see, there's even blood drops. Very creepy. Okay, anything we can use here? No, it doesn't seem like it. We'll probably have to get ourselves to the gun store for anything really useful. Oh no, these... Okay, here we go. Gun store. Quick, close the door. Oh, phew. Oh, right. Someone not infected. Phil, if you need a gun, there's one in the chest behind the counter. Only problem is, it's locked. I think I dropped the key in the store fighting one of those things. Phil, you're not making it easy for us. Yeah. Well, he does have a lot of guns here. I'm sure those are probably replicas. Probably aren't working. That's why he can't give it to us. Oh, okay. Phil, good luck. I hope Phil will be okay. Yeah, we can't. Where did he say he dropped it at the store? think so. Adam, do you have plan to give any rewards through Twitch Prime? I will definitely look into it. It will be something that we'd like to do at some point. Maybe reward. Oh, okay. Here we've got. I just wanted to say reward some exploration keys, and we found a key. So it seems that that's a good idea. And maybe reward some coins and stuff like that. But I have to have a look at the some possibilities of what we'd be capable to do on Twitch Prime. But yeah, definitely we'll look into it. My ex named Jane runs a flower shop in my town. Coincidence? Well, I'm sorry to your ex if that was in fact her. I'm sure she would be fine anyway. Oh, good. We managed to get that infected out. Okay. So Phil, yes, he told us that. So let's take the key and let's unlock. What do you mean it doesn't Oh, okay. It's probably the one over here. That would be very unfortunate if we actually found a different key. Yes, now we're talking. A snub-nosed revolver. Now we've got a fighting chance. Okay. Anyone else? Yes. Okay. Can we shoot through the window? I wouldn't risk it. Let's open up. And let's get rid of them. Oh no! I'm still probably going to die. Oh, we do have the poultice. Why am I not using it? Okay, let's craft that aloe vera seed, aloe vera poultice. Yes, we need it. We need it so much. Treat wounds. I think it's still not going to be enough. Yeah, that's not a lot of wounds. But at least it's something. At least we're up and kicking again. Okay. So, we've got a gun. Now what do we need? I guess the best thing would be if we'd managed to somehow get one of these cars working to get out of town. Okay, I'm going to be super careful and just get rid of this one who's in our way. It takes like 4 shots to get rid of these guys. They're tough as nails. You can actually now hide the power links in the editor. This is an older game, so I guess it wasn't updated any time recently. But you can now hide them. Headshots. Yes, I think headshots are a thing. So that would be... No. Not more effective. And it wasn't a good thing to try. It is locked. So maybe we can get a key from here somewhere. But good idea with the headshots. Unfortunately, didn't help us. Ah, chemist key. Why is he keeping it in the bank? Also, aren't saves supposed to be locked? I'm sure that should be more secure than the actual chemist. Yes, that was a very strong head. I guess the infected have stronger head. Oh, we need the key. Quick. Let's get in. Yes, nice. So, will we get some health potions here? No. Oh. Yes, health potion and 2 bandages. That's something we needed. Okay, but we still don't have a way to get out of town, which is worrying. So let's take our bandage. I'm really enjoying this. It's loads of fun. It's got very much Resident Evil vibes, but the shooting is much easier than in Resident Evil. Well, in the first one anyway. Okay, so there's a tunnel over there. There is a auto repair shop. Now, if anywhere we're going to find... Oh, there's even someone here. Let's close the door. Jimmy. Okay, Jimmy. Oh, a survivor. If you want the car in the garage, it's yours, but it has no fuel. Last person who came for fuel was Jane the florist. Oh no, Jane! Thanks for the information. So, now I have to go back to the florist, to Jane. Oh no. We won't tell Jimmy what actually happened to Jane. Maybe they had a thing. Yeah. Well, you'll have to find out sooner or later. We did clear it off from the infected a bit, so it is a bit easier to move around. Oh. But we are running out of bullets. We did find those 6 bullets before, so we had a bit extra. So, Jane, where did you hide it? In the coal basket? Yes! So, we've got some coal for the car. I love it. Even outside, you've got the little blood. So, if I were at all inquisitive, I would have seen that that there's danger inside. But I didn't look, and I got bitten by Jane. And quite right too. Played you with VR. This would be loads of fun with VR, wouldn't it? Okay, so we've got some fuel. So do we put it in here? Which car are we supposed to use? Maybe one of these parked outside? I'm a bit scared of these infected. Yeah, I think I'll have to get rid of them before I start messing about. So we've got now 16 bullets, so that's like 3 or 4 infected that we'll be able to get rid of. Anything in the trunk? No. Yes. My bad. It doesn't seem that we can actually put the fuel in. That's rather weird. Maybe we do have to use the one in the front. Fuel, yes. Let's put more fuel in. Let's put it all in. I hope I put fuel in a car that we can actually use. Okay. Here's a moment of truth. Yes! And we're out of here. Nice. Oh. Oh, okay. So now in a tunnel. Cool. Get out of the rain for a bit. Lots of destruction here. If I were a pro gamer move would have been to look through those wrecks, but ain't no pro gamer here. So Lockford Hotel. So I guess we got to another part of town. Gillian Valentino, and she's not infected. Lockford is locked down, and the only way into the city is through the back of this hotel. If you can get to the train station, you should be able to make your escape. Are you not coming with me? No. I need to stay here and help any other survivors. And another thing, go to the police station and see if there are any weapons about. Now, get going and stay safe. I will do, Gillian. Good luck. Oh, that's a good reference, Gillian Valentino. For those of you in the know. So, big wooden door. Let's get through the hotel. Anything? Oh, got some more bullets. That's good. We're going to need those. Can't get through here. Probably have to go up a level. That looks like a very infected person. Okay. I would hate to shoot a civilian, but yes, that's not a civilian. Ah, I'm such a bad shot. Ah. And he's such a bad hunter, so it's okay. There is a bug that we do know about that is now playing a bit havoc with the AI pathfinding in Welds, but that is already taken care of and it will be fixed in 1.5. So as you've just seen, the infected having a bit of trouble in the corridor there, that is going to be fixed. So no worries there. Let's get rid of this one as well. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, phew. I'm glad that the other infected don't have names. It didn't feel nice to go after Jane. So this is a bit of off my conscience. Oh, another latrine. Might need it now, but I think we can still hold off. Anything here we can use? Oh, okay, a notice. Let's read what's on the notice. This is I love this. These little clues. No one gets in or out of this city until this infection is under control. I will hold on to the key to the train station until further notice. Signed, the mayor. Okay. So Gillian told us we need to get the train to get out of the city. But it seems the mayor actually hid the key in his office, probably, I presume. Or in his home, maybe. That's something we'll have to find out. Oh, some more bullets. Very good. Those 6 bullets, that's about enough for one infected, so we still have to be very careful where and when we use it. Anything up here? Uh-oh. Here he comes. Oh no, I can't see him. Here he is. Ah, a nice shot to the foot, always. Effective. Okay. Right, that wasn't worth anything. We should have just left through the front door. Okay, let's try and not antagonize the infected anymore. Oh no, is that an infected wolf? Yes, an infected dog, in fact. But it does have a wolf hide, so I guess it's a wolf. Right, town hall. So that's probably where the mayor is keeping the key. It's locked. Now how do we get in? Town hall locked. I guess the mayor's house? Could be. Hopefully. If it's not just like lying around somewhere on the street. Oh, no. Foolish me. Why don't I look around a bit more? Oh no. Okay. I think we're out of ammo. Yeah, we're out of ammo. Well, this just got loads more difficult. No. Okay, so now we really have to be careful not to antagonize the infected. Tower. Got like a... Oh, no, don't. Phew. But there's some writing on that statue. Maybe it's a clue. Goddess of Magic. When the Goddess of Magic faces time, only then will doors open. Here comes the infected. When the Goddess of Magic faces time... Okay. So maybe we can turn her for her to face the clock. No, we'll have to defeat the infected first. Okay, we need to do some very acrobatic fighting here. We do have some bandages, so if we do get a bit injured, it's okay. Because we can heal ourselves a bit. Come on. Yes, nice. Okay, so let's turn. Yeah, it does. That's very cool. So there's some visual script. Oh, I didn't have to turn her more. But there's obviously some visual scripting going on there. And the door opened, and we can get into the secret tower. That's pretty nifty. Okay, let's climb up there. Maybe the key will be here. Though why the mayor would put the key to the town hall into the clock tower. Maybe he was the hunchback news agent's key. There's a news agent here. Okay. We're piecing it all together. Slowly, but surely. So let's get ourselves down again. Hopefully the tower has tons of ammo. You'd hope, wouldn't it? We're still out of ammo. It's frustrating. It's not frustrating. It's nerve-wracking. So we've got the police department over there. What are the chances it's going to be locked? No, it's actually open. But we've got some infected over there. Yeah, it does. I do like that there's not an abundance of ammo. Otherwise, you just shoot your way through the whole game. But I'm also not happy with my playstyle, which is reckless. Which means that we have to now fight infected with a lousy spreading knife. Come on. Use those rhino combat skills. Rhinos have to be some of the toughest creatures in the game, in my opinion. How am I getting? Oh, so that's the red effect going around my body. I presume is that I'm infected, or poisoned. Oh no. Okay, here we go again. Yeah, it seems that when you get hit, it also then takes some. You take some damage over time. That's pretty cool as well. But I think maybe it's something random, or maybe you get it only after a certain amount of hits, because I think I didn't get it after every hit. No, I did get it after this first hit. So, yeah, maybe every time that the infected bite you, you actually get a bit poisoned, which is pretty cool. Well, it's pretty cool, but it's not very good for us right now. Yeah, so before I forget, let's get healed up a bit, because this is getting risky. And there seems to be nothing here. All this fighting for nothing. No, okay, we've got the chief's office. Ah, note from chief. What does the chief have to say? I'm pretty sure one of the prisoners pickpocketed the confiscation room gate key from me. I want it found as soon as possible. This town is a mess, and that's without taking into account all the infected people. The mayor's hiding keys to the town hall, to the train. This guy's prisoner is stealing keys from the policeman. What a mess. Okay, so, but at least now we know. So we've got the holding cell key, where we'll find a prisoner who probably has got keys to the confiscation room, where we'll hopefully find some ammo and some guns and some weapons. And then we can get on the road. Okay. Confiscation room. Yeah, so this is where we then need to go once we have the key. No. Now we don't even have the knife equipped. Okay. I think we're nearly out. Oh, he's scared of us. Quite right, too. It's quite a good idea to use the Union Army uniforms as police uniforms. They're pretty much... They look the part. Oh. Northern uniform. We actually get the Northern uniform. That's cool. And we've got the key. So that's good. Oh, yeah, because we need the... But let's have a look inside anyway. Just to make sure if there's anything that we could use. Which key was it? Did I pick up the key? I think I did. House key, newsagent's key, weapon box key. Did I leave it upstairs? Just damage no part of the game and slows you down. I don't know. Could be. That's true. But I guess we don't need to go there now that we've got the key to the confiscation room anyway. So that sorts itself out. No, we've got it here. I'm completely... I don't know what happened to my eyes. But never mind. We've got this key, which is the important one. The key... Confiscation gate? Oh no! I need another key for this? I guess it's not the holding key, is it? Okay. He did say that an inmate stole the key. And this seemed to be a policeman. So maybe there is another key inside the holding cells. Oh, nice. We've got some more bullets. Let's try and save these, though. Oh, it goes to sleep. No, it couldn't. So we're looking for a key stolen by an inmate. Okay, let's be careful there's not an actual infected inside. But seems not. Oh, here we go. Nice. Okay, so yeah. So we needed another key for that. There are a lot of keys in this game. Okay. Now, let's take the right one. Maybe I should get rid of the keys I don't need anymore. So just so I have a bit more clarity. A shotgun. Yes, that's what we needed. And so many shells. Ha ha ha! Now you look out. Infected. Let's put this somewhere more prominent. Now this is more like it. Let's put that. Can I get that up there? Something shiny. I want shiny stuff. Seems I can't get it. Oh well. Never mind. We do have a shotgun. That's the important thing. But we still need to get to the town hall. We do have a key to the news agent. So let's maybe try that. There we go. There's the news agent. Okay, let me first try the shotgun. Hello? Oh! I'm sure it's much more effective when you actually hit the target. Okay. Adam, can I ask something about the competition? Yes, you can. Will the update be released before the end of the competition? If so, how will you rate the games if problems occur as in update 1.4? We actually want to have the end of the competition when we release the update. So the update should release sometimes during December, hopefully, though that's not yet a set in stone date. And we're going to end the competition a bit earlier than that, but like days earlier. So all the games should be finished by then. We'll check them, we'll play them, we'll judge them, and after that the update should be out for everyone to try out. So no worries, don't be scared that stuff will get broken. It's all going to run on this version of the game. Okay, let's get the news agent's key. The key does not match. Right. Oh. That's weird. For some reason. Couldn't get in. Oh! Now I've got the shotgun. Life is much more enjoyable in Lockford. Oh, this is probably... Oh, that's nice. It's a scanner. I wonder if I sit on it. No. Let's not. Let's have a look upstairs if there's anything of use. No problem. I think that was a good idea going into the police department first. Okay, let's just go in with guns blazing. No, seems fine. Okay, and we've got the hospital key. Oh my, we're really running around this town, aren't we? This is so cool. We're already playing this for like half an hour at least. This is definitely something that we'd like to see also in the competition, and I'm so glad that Chapter 3 is on its way, because this is a very well done game. You've got different puzzles, loads of keys. Maybe we could limit the keys a bit, but and you've got cool enemies and a very nice atmosphere to it as well. There's a story, there's different NPCs to talk to. It is a very well done game. Big wooden door, it's locked. But what is this? Uh-oh. I love the shotgun. So yes, I hope, Mello, that answered your question. So as I said before... Oh, okay, so here we've got the train station. So that's where we're trying to get to. But we first need the key. So yeah, so as I've said before, the update will release after the competition. So you don't have to worry about it messing about with your game. Though it shouldn't. There won't be that many changes to the editor, because the update will be mostly focused on exploration, as you've, I'm sure, heard. So not much should be changing with the editor itself, and thus not much should be changing with the games as well. They should work just fine, hopefully. Okay, let's get into the hospital. Very eerie. Right, a lot of people over there. Accident and emergency. No, they hit me through the door. That's sneaky. Accident and emergency. Female toilets. Not sure. Oh, there are some bandages. If the ladies will excuse. I won't. But it's not very gentlemanlike. But I want to check if there aren't some ammo. Oh, okay. So and I'm taking it too far. Let's have a look here. No, this was a complete waste of time. Shouldn't have looked. Let's get out of here. And let's go into the male toilets. More appropriately. Oh, that's nice. It really, yeah. The even the attention to detail is superb. It is very well done. Like this room, it doesn't. There's nothing there, but still it's there, and it's just nice, even from an immersive standpoint. Okay, cool, Mello. Thanks. Really looking forward to exploration update. Yes, we are too, and I'm really looking forward to exploration because I love exploration. That's why I even got lost in the island game with the cave that we looked at the beginning. Oh, some bullets, nice. Because I just love crafting. Okay, let's get rid of her. And exploring, getting on a boat, creating a boat, and just heading off into the distance. It's such a great feeling. And it is true that exploration, it did get smaller. We did have trouble with the Unity engine, but I think Alesh came up, and the designers overall came up with a really cool system that will make exploring and exploration. We're getting lost. Oh no, this is a maze, and you know how I'm with mazes. Okay, we can't get to the morgue. This is locked as well. Yeah, so the devs, the designers have really came up with a cool system to pretty much get over the Unity problem and make exploration loads more fun. It will really be really good. Of course, it won't all happen in update 1.5. It's the first step, but it is the most important step. The first step is always the most important step. And I think it's going to be really cool. Oh, uh-oh. Okay, we've got 2 here. Okay, we've got 3 enemies here. It's cool that we did get the shotgun, which is rather... It's not overpowered, but it's very powerful. But also there are more enemies now around. And even the shotgun's having problems. Oh. Wow. Luckily we found those bandages in the women's toilets. We're going to be needing them. And nothing here. I was sure we're going to find a key. Oh well. I guess we'll have to look around more. There's Ward 1. Maybe there's more wards. Some new DLC. Example, some Technic things. Well, we don't really want to do DLCs. We don't want to do paid DLCs, definitely. But after 1.5, there again will be a goodie pack, because we have goodie packs in between all of the big updates. But technical things, well, we are still trying to implement the fixed sitting state. So you could, for instance, make a plane, because now how it's set up is that when you sit down, and then you start moving the chair around in different angles, the model doesn't move around with it. But we're working on changing that, so you can actually then implement stuff like planes and trains and stuff that just move in different angles. So that will definitely help in making something technical in the editor. Okay, we are running out of bullets on the shotgun, so let's take the pistol out now for a while, just so we preserve some ammunition. Operation room. There has to be something good in the operation room, right? Nope. positive. It's been a long time since we found something useful. Wow, she's running around a lot, or he. Luckily not at us. So yeah, so we're not planning like a DLC as you know it, but definitely we're planning a goodie pack and also stuff for the editor overall. And we're always adding things into the game, into exploration and the editor, because usually whenever something is put into the editor, it also then gets added to exploration. So for instance, now we've got the cool Horus avatar enemy and the Egyptian cosmetics, and that's all because we also want to add it into the exploration update and add some more monsters. Okay, so I think we got a bit lost here. And we can't actually find a key. But yeah, so this is... I'm sorry I got so carried away with the game, because it's so much fun. And there's always something new happening. We did get a bit lost here. Oh, okay, maybe not. So let's... Okay, now I remember why we didn't go here in the first place. Quick, 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 quick. Shotgun. Nice. We probably missed this area. We should have gone here first. Right, some bandages. But again, nothing to help us in our journey. Oh well. Yes, so definitely check out Lockford Chapter 1 and check out Lockford Chapter 2 and have a look at our forums, because Yuffie is preparing Chapter 3. And I'm really looking forward to it. I hope it drops for the competition. She did say that it's going to be for the competition, so I'm really looking forward to that. So yeah, that was Lockford. Definitely 5 stars from me. And I'm going to come back to this one after I hit the stream and actually try and finish it. Because I think I did get to the car place before, and I drove the car. I've never got this far in Lockford, and I would love to get on that train and see what happens and see if I can get out of the city. And already got to the hospital so far. Right, so what else I wanted to have a look at? So there's a few cool games that appear in the last few days. One is Hefland. Although I'm not sure if this one has been around for some time, but it is a very cool example of a very nice city. Oh yeah, so this is 1 week ago that this has dropped on the workshop. And I think that it's definitely work in progress, and there's going to be more appearing here later on. But it's such a beautiful city, and I love these little medieval cities and ports and stuff like that. And it seems that that's a very very prevalent theme among creators. What about the particle problem? Yes, you did mention that before, and it is... there's this problem where particles sometimes don't appear. But for instance, we saw here the damaged particles do appear, but there is definitely a problem with particles in the game, and the QA team and the programmers are fixing it. So I'm sure they will fix it until 1.5, because 1.5 is still some time away. It's sometimes during December, so they have plenty of time to go about fixing it. So Hefland, if we read the little blurb about it, it's a playable survive mini dungeon in town loop drop monster. Another thing about when uploading to the workshop, it's always good to have a good description, because the description is really the screenshot is the reason why people click on your game, and the description is the reason why people turn on your game. So having good description is always key. Hey J-Rock, hey, welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoy. Hey, how you doing? Hope you're well. We're just checking out Hefland, made by Hefaist. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. It's just a little town. I think it's a work in progress, and there's going to be more added later on. Even the ship is under construction. But I just wanted to check this one out during the stream because the architecture, the buildings, is just beautiful. So again, something to get your creative juices going. There's even some traders already implemented in, so you can buy fish and roasted crab meat, stuff like that. And it's in fact Czech, made by a Czech creator, because I can see that the names are Czech. So we've got Olda Study, we have Monika Vesela, so that's quite cool. But Olda Study doesn't have anything to sell us. Oh well, never mind Olda, we like you anyway. Some soldiers back there. Oh nice, this is very cool. A cart, horse and carriage. We are actually planning on doing something like this, but we had some problems of tying in stuff onto the horse for it to be pulled. But that is something that a few of you already suggested to us earlier, and something that we do plan to do, not for the next update, but it is in our suggestion box, and it is being looked at. That's cool. A nice Romanesque church. Can we get inside? No, it's locked. That's a shame. Can we just have like a little peek? Little peek? Yes. Oh yeah. There's actually stuff inside. Would be nice to have a look inside. So I presume that's probably because there was a mention in the description of a dungeon of some sorts. So there's maybe one somewhere on the map, but this is also why it's good and important to have information everywhere, really, because the player, when he comes into a game, he doesn't really know what to expect. He doesn't know what he's supposed to do. So the more information you give him, the happier he'll be. And in this case, it'd be nice to have someone talk to us, someone you could ask just to see what you're supposed to be doing. But then again, there's nothing better than some nice exploring, right? And sometimes by exploring you have the best experience. I can see something interesting there in the distance. Yes, yeah. The fields are very nice. I was blabbering on about unimportant things and didn't mention it, but the fields here are very picturesque. And even the topography, I'm sure that the creator here played around with the terrain tools, because this isn't natural as well for the game. So there definitely has been put some big effort into this map. Okay, so it's nice and flat here. So is it possible this was made on a flat editor map? No. No, I think he probably flattened this later on, probably to build something further here. So I guess this will be built on later on when it gets back to the game. Okay, so here we go. Zoidberg. yeah, the new aquatic monsters do look a bit like Zoidberg. That's true. Right, so I'm lagging a bit. Might be that there's so many cool stuff in the game that my computer maybe is not up to par with it. Okay, we probably don't want to fall down that way. But yeah, it seems that there is actually some caves and dungeons to explore here, though I'm hesitant to do so since, well, for one, it's very dark, and second, we have absolutely no weapons. So I think we wouldn't probably survive for too long. Oh, snow. Nice. And we definitely don't want to fight with Zoidberg. Okay, so let's jump out of this one. But definitely want to keep an eye on Heiferland. I'll be keeping an eye on it, and definitely. And if anything big changes, we'll have a look at it later on in another stream again. The crane in the quarry is functional. It is? Really? Wow. Oh, it's a shame. I wonder if we jump back in. Oh, but let's not. It's a cool feature. Definitely check it out. And if the crane is actually functional, let me know, because that's very cool. Okay, so let's have a look at one more game that I wanted to check out today before we talk about the workshop rules. Yes, and that's two, in fact, that I wanted to have a look. But let's have a look at this one, Slime Climb, because this actually is such a nice idea. But I think I've read somewhere, Cranky Crab, yeah, I think he wrote on Discord that he's not very good with visual scripting and with scripts, so it's not really functional. But the idea behind it is very cool. So if anyone of you more savvy creators would want to get in touch with Cranky Crab, I think he's got a very nice foundation build, because I guess you all know the now very popular game Fall Guys, and so this is pretty much a copy of one of the maps there, the slime map, where you're supposed to run, but everything's moving, everything's trying to hit you off the slope, and all the other players are trying to get in front of you. So it's pretty much a precise copy, but unfortunately nothing's moving, nothing's actually working, nothing is visually scripted, which is a shame, because this would be so much fun. Yeah, not even to make a direct copy, but even last time when we played Collect Blaster, which is awesome, and which I'm told is going to have a new version made of it, is also on that principle of trying to get through an obstacle course and winning over friends. So the idea here is definitely good, but it needs some visual scripting, definitely. You can check out our tutorials on our YouTube channel, which is in the resource link on our forums, which can give you a basic understanding of how to do most of the scripting that you'll need for creating games. The videos are a bit outdated because we've got a different UI since then, but the main pillars of creating in the editor are still there. So it's still definitely worth a watch if you've got an hour to spare. They're not that long videos. I think there's 14 of them, and each of them is like 3 or 5 minutes. So they're bite-sized, and each of them are about a certain topic in the editor. Yes, I'm getting lots of flashbacks as well. This is definitely one of the more frustrating maps in Fall Guys. This part is still fine because you can time running over, but the absolute worst one, this is also good, but the worst one has to be those three sticks, because I think they rotate, right? They're like cylindrical, and they turn around. So I think I've never been able to get over this part. But it would be fun to see a version of it on Islands, or just a completely original one, even better. But yeah, so I just wanted to show this, because there's lots of you out there that got a great idea, but just need a bit more help with the visual scripting, because it's not overly complicated. It in fact is, now with all the help bars and help tools that are in the editor, you can really explore all the different tiles and see what they do. So with a bit of time, you can get the hang of it quite quickly, at least for really basic stuff like this would be. My last idea, copy Fall Guys. Yeah. Well, but Fall Guys, again, they just copied TV shows from the 90s, didn't they? So what do they have to say, right? And the last one I wanted to check out, I didn't actually have a look at this before, but I saw some pictures on the forums and thought it looked really cool. The RPG Sandbox World, and it's made by Showtime Ivy, I think it was. I didn't catch the name completely. Yes, inspired by. Very well said, Gobokirk. Inspired by Fall Guys. Even better if it was in collaboration with Fall Guys, but I think those guys have enough of their own worries. Okay, this looks quite interesting. Okay, I can see an island there in the distance, and another one over there. So it's definitely an exploration type game. What does it actually say? RPG sandbox world full of hidden treasures, NPCs, encounters, and Easter eggs. Showtime TV. Well, it sounds very promising. Do we get any more info? Got a trader. Oh, we start out with some golden pebbles. So is there anything we want to buy? Iron hammer is not for sale. That's a shame. I guess we could get some clay, stone chunks, ropes, always good to have. And we don't need to give them that so many. Oh, this is going to take ages. Here we go. 153. Let's give him a bit of a tip, right? Just so he likes us. And there's some ships. I wonder if you have to buy them or if you can just get on them and head out into the world. Did anyone try this game out before? If anyone knows if it's any good. Got some sacks here. Anything of interest? No, they're empty. Empty sacks. Who needs that? Okay, so let's try and put the anchor up. This is a very nice ship. I like the use of carpets here. Oh, that's a very nice captain's cabin. Right, it does seem that we can just head out. That's cool. That's nice. I do like... There are a lot of games out there that start you out with nothing. You're thrown into the world and you have to scrounge whatever's around you just to survive. But it's also a nice change to get a ship at the beginning, given 2,000 pebbles, and say, hey, have fun. I'm a bit afraid how difficult it will actually be when we get somewhere, because the difficulty will probably be somewhere. So we'll probably get eaten by Zoidberg or something later on. If I've learned anything, it's that everyone makes cooler looking ships than I do. Oh, don't say that, Gobbo. It's only a matter of practice, really. But this one is very cool. There's some very cool ships you can get on the workshop, the composition ships. You can get, or even blueprints that you can get on our store, which are pretty cool. I really like the black ship that we have there, but definitely they're not that impressive as some of the player created ships. They're amazing. Even this ship is just magnificent, right? How many sails is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 sails. That's impressive. So let's head to the first island. Let's just see what's up. There's another one over there. That looks like a polar island, right? I think so. Okay, let's try and park it and not crash it, so it's usable. Right, this seems okay. Let's put the anchor so we still find the ship when we get back. Up we go, nice and safe. Maybe a bit too close to the island, but never mind. So, does it have crafting turned on? It does. Because of the items I have, I can make a vase. But not actually something useful like a knife. But let's not go and start harvesting stuff quite yet. Let's just have a quick look. Oh no, let's try if there's free camera in this. So you can do this if you don't know. This is quite a nifty tool you can use. The free camera. Oh yeah, it is enabled. Where you can then quickly travel. Oh, okay, we do have something here. That is cool. Okay, let's get in there in person. Yes, if you write /free camera, no, free mare. That's not it. Free camera into the chat. It will switch on and off, and you can then explore your surroundings using the camera. But you can disable this feature as a creator in the editor, so the players can't. Oh, nice. Like a golem type. Oh, okay. Stuff are floating a bit. That's not good. But we get some blackberries to eat. And some flint. It's also always useful. But that's a very cool statue. He's got like stuff coming out of his back. And his eyes are mushrooms? Yeah. That's very good. Love that. Best part of games like this though, players are amazingly creative. They are. I'm always surprised by creativity of players. There are some amazing things out there, and definitely worth to look through. So are these enemies? No, seems we're good. The Wood Elf Patrol. This is so cool, an elf city. I think I made something like this for one of our videos, but definitely not so well done, so well thought through. These lights are really cool. They're like some kind of horns with crystals on the end of it. That's really cool. Oh, you can even greet them. So that's cool. It's got even some like script, so you can talk with the NPCs. You can't talk with the guards. Oh, remember to behave well in the Grand House. Well, I will, officer. Let's have a look what's up here. Well, Grand House is very grand, but there's nothing really... Oh, nice. Wood Elf's Queen. I would bow. I can bow. Can I bow? Yeah. This is taking way too long to bow. Let's salute her. Greetings, adventurer. My name is Ariana. Oh, we missed it. May the spirits guide you. Ariana, I'm the Queen of the Wood Elves. Hello, don't mind the magic around me. It is protective barrier casted on me by spirits to protect me from all harm. Are you the only Wood Elves left in the world? Goodbye. Yes, unfortunately. All the other elves are long gone. You can find remainings of our civilization around the world. That's very sad. Are there any other races of elves? I will go my way now. What happens the rest of your account? Let's go. There are. There might be even races I've never heard of. Some of the races are dark elves who are not as peaceful as we are, or blood elves. Uh-oh. Anything else that we can find out? What happened to the rest of your kind? They were killed by greedy humans. Or left this world in other ways. Okay, I won't. I'll leave her. But that's very cool. So there's obviously more to this game than first meets the eye. So we had the human settlement at the beginning. Bamboo chest, nothing to steal. There's a wood elf civilization on one of the islands, and I guess there's probably going to be some blood elves and dark elves. Leave my house or I will call the guards now. Okay, fair enough. So definitely plenty to find. You have to be brave. You have to prove yourself to become a warrior. Wow, this is cool. This is like a living world. I love it. So yeah, so this is definitely something to keep a lookout on. But again, it would be nice to have something on the beginning, some lore, some introduction, just something to greet you really into the world. Magic Gardener's Inventory. Magic dust, aloe vera poultice. Let's get some poultice. Let's get some magic dust. Oh, that's very expensive. We don't want that many. 1, 2 magic dusts is enough. Let's offer some gold pebbles for it. 219. Let's give it again a bit of a tip. There we go. Yeah. So this seems like a thought-out world, and I love to see the elves in action because I think they aren't being used quite enough by creators. Their armor and even their heads and everything is just so cool. And that you can put stuff like here. You've got the bark armor on the elf, and immediately he's got his own character. He's a forester. He's more in line with nature than the rest of the wood elves here. And you can trade with him. Cedar tree seed. Oh, okay. So you can. I can't buy the stick bow. That's a shame. Can I go inside there? Or would he throw me out? No, he's a nice. That's adventurous. Oh, that's nice that elves. Oh, okay. So that's cool. I'm feeling a bit guilty for taking this man's crossbow, but hey, it's free to take. It's what I'm supposed to do, I'm sure. Lucky there's no moral level here. Right, right only one time, then just press arrow up. Oh, I'm sorry, I probably missed something there. Sorry for not looking earlier. Oh, yes. Yes, that's true. Yeah, you're right. Naru always tells me that that's the quicker way to do it. But I always then reverts back to writing it again. But yeah, you're absolutely right. This is much easier. Okay, so this was... Let me just get the name right. The RPG Sandbox World. A more snappier name would also be cool. But it seems to be a very nice game. Definitely give it a try, because it seems there's a lot of islands there. There's different civilizations, different races to encounter, and enemies to fight. It seems that could be quite a lot of fun. Again, a nice twist on the exploration genre, because just remaking exploration is fine if you just want to make little tweaks, but even better is to give it your own souls, your own imagination, your own stories, and just putting in NPCs who tell you something, ruins to explore and to find, and different artifacts to maybe pick up, always enhances the game that much more. So yeah, so there we have the RPG Sandbox World by Showtime TV. So it's getting quite late. We're already an hour and 40 minutes into our stream, which is quite long. So let's now have a look at the workshop rules, because I just wanted to go over it very quickly, because the workshop again gets a bit crowded with submissions that aren't really up to par, and we don't want there to be loads of submissions that don't really bring anything to the table, especially when they don't meet the basic requirements. So there aren't too many rules, but there's a few for submitting your game. So of course, no offensive content, language, or imagery. That's okay. We all know that. But what all submissions should have is a relevant thumbnail and a description. For me, this is the most important part, even for a creator, from the creator standpoint. It's so important to have an interesting thumbnail and a description, because that's why people then go and play your games. So making a nice screenshot in the game itself, making even maybe some art around it, is always so much better than just having the generic picture there, which immediately turns a person away. The treehouse does look good. Made by Nelson. Oh, you know the person who made the map. If so, then send my regards, because it is a very nice game. Yeah. So making a thumbnail and description, in my opinion, is really one of the most important things to have in a game. Then to correctly tag and use other people's when you use other people's or copyrighted content. We saw this in, for instance, in the Halloween game, where there were little signs of who made what house, and that's perfect, because it gives a shout out to the other creators, shows that you're not a plagiarizer, which of course I'm sure 99% of people out there aren't. But someone might think, if they recognize the house, oh wait a minute, is this with that and that's permission? So it's very nice to have those signs there, because you give a shout out, and it shows that you're grateful for the house. But also anything that is a composition in the workshop, then that's free game. You can use it. It's always nice to have original content, but sometimes you don't want to build a huge pyramid temple when there's already one in the workshop, and because that's given there by the creators to use by other creators, then that's fair game. You can use that, of course. Write in English. You can, of course, write in a different language as well, but it is needed to have a English description. This is also for us, so we get to read it, so we don't have to Google Translate different descriptions, and we got a basic view of what the game is about when we're checking the games that are on the workshop. But also because English is the most used language by our community, pretty much, it is good to have it in English because most people will understand it. So even from a creator's point of view, it is good to have an English description and title for your game. Do not abuse the reporting system. We didn't have trouble with this at all yet, but it is a good thing to remember, just not to report creations unless they really do break the rules that are written above. Quite important aspect also is to have all monetized content described, what it actually gives you, how much it costs, and not to submit a monetized game that doesn't give the player enough information about what he's getting in return when he gives the creator some of his well-earned coins. And finally, test submissions have to be hidden by the creator. So if you've got a game that's not ready to be out there yet and you don't want players to play it, it's fine if you've got a test game that you want to try out with other players, that you want players to test out, and it's written in the description that this is a test version and that you want feedback from players. Maybe even tell them where to go on the forums if there's a topic that they can leave their suggestions or feedback. Then that's perfectly fine. But if you've got a test version that you're just working on and it's not supposed to be played by the players, there's a very easy way to hide that creation, and so people don't go and stumble about and then leave you even a bad review with the star system just because the game isn't ready. And that's it really. I just wanted to go through this quickly just to remind creators what it is that is needed when you submit a game, a workshop game, especially now that we've got the competition already in progress. Right, and that's it for today, really. So we had a look at some really cool games. We had a look at the rules of the workshop. We talked a bit about the competition, and if you missed it, definitely check our forums into the competition section. Have a look at the prizes, have a look at the rules, and definitely take part because it's going to be very exciting. I'm really looking forward to more creations dropping into the workshop. We're going to be checking them here on the stream. We're also going to have some guests later on in the next month. Maybe have Naru on, or maybe even Alesh if he has some time to talk to us, and maybe do a little bit of FAQ with you guys if you have any questions for us that we be able to answer. But that's it for now. So thank you very much for coming. Have fun, but most importantly, stay classy, Islanders.